Welcome to StoryTime Kids. Let's read and learn together. Today's story, The Bear and the Fox. One bright morning, a large brown bear walked slowly through the forest. The ground shook gently under his heavy steps. Small animals quickly moved out of his way. The bear lifted his head high and looked around proudly.
"I am the strongest animal in this forest,"
he said loudly. "There is no one as powerful as me." He smiled to himself, enjoying the feeling of being admired. Soon, the bear saw a fallen tree branch blocking the path. With one strong push of his paw, he moved it aside easily.
"Look at that,"
he said proudly.
"No one else could do that so quickly."
He flexed his muscles and stood tall. The forest seemed quiet, as if listening to him boast. Behind a large rock, a clever fox had been watching everything. She listened carefully to the bear's loud voice. The fox stepped out calmly.
"Good morning, Bear,"
he said politely.
"You certainly are very strong."
The bear grinned proudly.
"Of course I am,"
he replied. The fox pointed toward a small narrow cave near the hill. Inside the cave, sweet honey could be smelled from far away.
"Bear,"
the fox asked gently,
"if you are the strongest, can you go into that cave and bring out the honey?"
The bear laughed loudly.
"That will be easy."
Without thinking much, he walked toward the cave. The bear bent down and tried to squeeze into the narrow entrance. At first, he pushed forward confidently. But soon, he felt the rocks pressing against his shoulders. He tried harder. Suddenly, he was stuck. He pushed. He pulled. But he could not move. The fox watched quietly.
"Do you need help?"
he asked softly. The bear groaned in embarrassment. The fox gently stepped past him and slipped easily into the cave. Moments later, he returned with a piece of golden honeycomb.
"It seems size is not everything,"
he said kindly. With great effort, the bear finally pulled himself out of the cave. He was tired and covered with dust. He looked at the honey in the fox's paws. The fox smiled and said,
"Strength is useful, Bear, but wisdom can solve problems that muscles cannot."
The bear lowered his head thoughtfully. After a long silence, the bear nodded slowly.
"Perhaps I have more to learn than I thought,"
he admitted. From that day on, the bear still remained strong, but he listened more and boasted less. And the forest felt a little more peaceful. Before we end the story, let's think together. Who is stronger? A. The one with big muscles. B. The one with a clever mind. Comment your answer below. Now, let's take a quick look back at the story. Summary. A proud bear believed he was the strongest in the forest. A clever fox challenged him to enter a narrow cave for honey. The bear became stuck inside. The fox easily brought out the honey instead. The bear learned that strength alone is not enough. Moral lesson 1. Strength alone is not enough. Wisdom makes true power. Thank you for watching StoryTime Kids. Remember to complete your reading report. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to StoryTime Kids and read more wonderful stories with us. See you in the next story.